All right, hello everybody. Blake Guskovic from Youth for Truth here, and I would like to start by reading Isaiah 6:8. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send, and whom will go for us?" And I said, "Here I am, send me." Now I would first like to say that if God didn't have a plan for you on this earth, then he wouldn't have put you here. That means that the creator of the universe saw you and said, "This person needs to do this." That's how much he cares for you. That's how much he knows you. That's how much he thinks about you. Now, going back to the verse, "Here I am, send me." Now, notice the person here said, "Send me." They didn't wait to have every perfect coincidence go perfectly in order for everything to fall together just for God's plan to lay out. They said, "No, here I am, send me." And when the voice of the Lord is saying, "Whom shall I send and who will go for us?" God uses people to fulfill his plan. And God has that plan for you, but you need to allow yourself to be sent. You need to take the first step in allowing yourself to be sent. Now, what is that first step? It does have some variation. If you don't even know anything about Christianity, I would suggest going to your church, reading your Bible, and praying and listening for God. Now, if you're anything else, you must submit yourself to God. Now, to submit yourself to God means to take away your puppeteering from it and instead let God do it. What that means is that oftentimes we try to control every single thing that happens, and we try to manifest everything into existence. But when we rely on God to give us the strength, to give us the power, and we submit ourselves to him, and notice that doesn't contradict, because you have to submit yourself to him. It's not God doing everything. You'll notice when you do submit yourself, things aren't easy because you think that your way is always better. Now, that's just a across the board human thing. You think that your way is better in every single thing, but it's not. And when you fully submit yourself to God, when you take your control out of all your family drama, school drama, difficulty in relationship, when you take your little mitts out of it, you'll realize when you let God in that he solves it. And it won't be easy to give up control in everything, but with God's power, you can do it. So, to allow yourself to be sent, you must submit to God. Remember, he has a plan for you, he has a purpose for you, and you are here for a reason. Thank you all, and God bless.